I was just watching this live protest, which is so illegal. It is illegal to deface or destroy public property, especially government property. And the police officers just stand there and let it go on. I just saw a bunch of people surround a newscaster with the camera, going like that. Well, what? Are you so ashamed that your mommy and daddy might see you and be ashamed that they raised such a piece of shit as you? It's illegal. But this is what is to be expected because it is illegal to walk around with your pants down showing your buttocks, your buttocks, as Forrest Gump would say, buttocks, okay? That is illegal. It's called indecent exposure. I was in court one time for a traffic ticket or whatever, and they, right behind it, they had criminal court, whatever. This old man, about 80 years old, went to jail for 2 weeks because this teenage girl happened to come walking up at night while he was taking a piss. You know, when you're 80 years old, you feel better when the bladder's flatter. Okay. Yeah. She saw his wee wee. Well, how many wee wees has she seen before that? Okay? Little sluts. You women are sluts. And, you were fun when I was a teenager. Yeah. Yeah. I married at least 150, maybe 250 of you. Yeah. When you have intercourse, you become married. You don't need no piece of paper. The devils are poop readers. Mm-hmm. They read your fecal matters like a Sunday morning paper. So therefore, make sure you flush hard because it's a long way to the ocean. Flush twice as a witness, and always leave those little poop readers a nice tip. Okay, but make sure you take a look at it before you flush it, because Jesus said, "You shall narrowly look upon the devil." Jesus, the chief comedian. Okay, so these people are calamity's children. Okay, out of the same lump of clay, the earth, God created vessels to be redeemed and beautified, and vessels of destruction. Not over 98% of these children that were born after 1988, they have been birthed to be destroyed. Okay, sorry about, if your child's on his way to hell, that's your fault. Okay, mommy and daddy, that's your fault. Okay, teach the children well, give them your parents hell. Remember the good old days? And this never dawned on me until, jeez, I was born in 1958. This never dawned on me until after 1988. Why our parents were so strict. Do you know why they were so strict? They were young children during the Dust Bowl of 1933. My dad was born in 1928 over in Ireland. Um, what happened in 1928 and what happened in 1929 in America? Okay, our parents were so strict because they just came out of World War II. Okay, Jesus said, "You shall hear of wars, World War I, World War II, and rumors of wars." Okay, it isn't a nuclear war. It's going on right now. This is just a rumor, and it's going to be, the children of darkness shall rise up against the children of light. Okay, that's World War III. I can put an X-Acto knife on it and tell you exacto what it means, but I'm not going to do that, okay, because it's too deep, too involved. So if I say what it is, I would be correct, but there's so much more to it. It's like, I'm not going to waste my breath, okay? Because with the same breath, I could give you blessings or curses, okay? I am the Apostle John, aka Enoch. Go to the book of Luke, chapter 9, verse 55. I said that. James was there with me. Okay? And even though Jesus said, "You know not what manner of spirit you are," I didn't know what manner of spirit I was back then. I do now. Okay? Nah. some things are meant to be learned on your own. Okay. So these are the anarchists. They're on their way to hell. Hell is the grave. The lake of fire is under the eyelids, for there shall be no rest for the wicked. Now I rounded up all my racist food today because, I don't want to offend Aunt Jemima or Uncle Ben with the white rice. White rice is going to drive me out of my brain. White rice is going to make me insane. So I'm going to get rid of the Aunt Jemima. What else we got up there? Oh, cappuccino. I don't want to offend any monks by drinking cappuccino. I don't want to upset any fat people with chunk light tuna or even Charlie tuna. And surely don't want to upset no vampires, okay? So all this is going out after I eat it. And definitely get rid of white bread, because this is a white breaded world. And what else we have? We got pork. I don't want fat people to get upset. And I'm going to throw out my Chef Boyardee. Because I don't want to upset any Italians either. Let's see, what else do we have? I don't want to upset any prostitutes with Hormel chili. Hormel. It must be a transvestite named Mel. Let's see, we got that and that and that. Definitely got to get rid of the chocolate. And chocolate chip cookies. We can't have chocolate chip cookies in the house. And Hungry Jack, okay? I don't want to upset any lumberjacks. I am a lumberjack. I work real hard, and I love my par. Whatever that song was. Oh, and then we got Italian seasoning. Okay. I used to put it on my Chef Boyardee ravioli, but okay, I said say something, about the Italians. From what I'm told, that ravioli is not Italian. What else do we have here? Oh, glory. Wait a minute, where are we at, Lord? Glory. I might offend the Satanists and the atheists. Okay, so that's got to go. What else do we have here? I'm sure I could. Oh, I was thinking about grabbing my vitamin D milk because it's white, but it doesn't say white on it, so I won't do that. Make some chili nachos, but not with cheese, because it's nacho cheese. Nacho cheese. Do you know how to make a hormone? Come on now. I know you know how to make a hormone. You don't pay her. Okay? Do you know how to make antifreeze? Hide her nightgown. I have a mouse in the house running all over the place. He's a pet mouse. His name is Ziggy Star Mouse. His name is actually officially Ziggy Guru Star Mouse. Is there anything else here? Oh. I'm going to finish smoking a fag and then I'm going to butt it. Okay? And if I smoke 2 fags, I'll butt them both.